What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm back, and today we're checking out my custom of Tiamat. Now, before anyone starts saying anything, yes, I know my custom of Tiamat doesn't look like how Tiamat's portrayed in the Monsterverse novel in Godzilla Dominion, but that was before I knew any of that. Also, I had this custom lying around for a while, and I just recently painted it. But I painted it in the same colors as the novel Tiamat. The dark purples and the bright neon blues, underbelly. And check it out. I painted some blue on the main head in the center, so it looks like this head is the dominant one. So let's get in close here. Each head looks similar, but only this one's got a closed mouth. And for the blue head, I painted the horn and most of the scales around it. Painted the eyes yellow, similar to how Tiamat looks in the novel. Painted some of the spikes around the neck. Also painted these spikes on the back, along with the tail. And I painted the underbelly, that same blue color, starting here all the way down here to the tail. And I did the claws in a dark bluish black color. And I painted red inside each of the mouths. And this sculpture's got some really nice detailing around it. I love the detailing on the skin, don't know what you call this type of thing on the legs here. And I like how the spikes on the back are done. So here's an interesting story about this guy. I saw him at one of those arts and crafts stores. He was like a model kit you put together. Each of the heads were a separate piece along with the legs. I saw this guy and I thought he looked a little bit similar to the Beast from 1,000 Fathoms. So I was originally going to assemble him, but remove all the heads, so he just has this one head. But I never went to do that. Instead, he was just lying around, just waiting to be put together. And then I did put him together, and made him as Tiamat. But this is what he looked like when I started painting him. And that was around like 2019. But once I got back into making custom Monsterverse Titans, I repainted her, almost at him. Tiamat's a female. I repainted her to look like how she looks in the comments. Comments? I meant comics, dummy. And I like how Tiamat turned out here. So now that we've gotten a close look at some of the detailing on Tiamat, let's compare her to a few of the Titans. Here she is next to two of the female Titans, the female Muto from the Bandai 2014 toy line. Even though this is a mini, I think they're in good scale of each other. And here we have the NECA 2019 Mothra. And I think the scaling kinda works. In the comics, Tiamat is like a super long serpent creature. Here she is next to Rodan. Here she is next to these two Jurassic World Dimorphodons, just because I have them out. Here she is next to my custom Kumonga, joining the custom club. Here she is next to one of my King Kong action figures. Here's an interesting fact. In the comics, they mentioned that Tiamat here killed one of Kong's ancestors that was in her lair. Like a couple years ago. Maybe 1,000 years ago. I think they showed like a skeleton in the comic, I don't know. Here she is next to the alpha of all Titans himself, Godzilla. And to be honest, I don't think this sizing works. because in the comic, Tiamat was way bigger than Godzilla. Well, she was longer than him. But I got a figure that works better in scale. A 2014 Bandai Mini. I actually have 3 of these guys. One was a gift from a buddy of mine from high school, part of this gift exchange thing we had. I don't remember his name. And I have another one that came with this Muto. And there's another one, but I removed the tail from it for a custom. And this Godzilla, I think, is better in size compared to Tiamat. Because, yeah, Tiamat was bigger than Godzilla. This works better. So expect to see this Tiamat in a future film, because I will be doing a Godzilla Dominion toy movie with this creature. Let me know what you guys think of this custom of Tiamat. Do you like it? Do you think it looks cool? Do you prefer a more accurate version? Let me know, but until then, we'll see you guys later. So, Tiamat, you can attack the camera.